everybody, it's a Crazy Spartan again. Now, I know I have been on a hiatus lately, which, I have very good reasons as to why I have not been uploading. I'm not going to go into details, just know that it's still difficult for me to talk about, so I'm not going to get into it. But just know that they are very, very valid reasons as to why I have not been uploading for the past couple weeks. All right, let's get into the gameplay that you are watching. This here is me and a bunch of other YouTubers got into I don't know what it was, just a game night that we just kind of set up. Just wasn't intentional, just sort of got online and there they were. So we played some of this. This is called Survival, I believe it is, and it's made by Pete the Duck. The goal is, it's a King of the Hill game type, and you have to stay in the hill, of course, to win. But the thing is, the hill moves. As you can see, it goes along this path, and you have to go basically through this obstacle course in order to get to the end. And of course, if you fall off or you get out of the hill, because the hill has a traits system set on it that it allows you to run. So if you get out of the hill, you cannot run, you cannot move at all. So the hill is done. So if you get out of the hill, you stop and teleporters spawn and you get pushed off the map and you fall down, of course, and commit suicide. But anyways, that is a game type. Incredible design by Pete the Duck. If you haven't checked out his channel, go and check it out. He does a lot of Forge. Forge is his main thing. But he finds a lot of these little things that Forge does that's kind of unique. One of the things in my maps I discovered via watching his stuff and watching the Halo Forge Epidemic guys. And hopefully it's going to be featured here very soon, maybe on a couple channels. I'm not sure who all kind of want to do that. But anyways, the reason I'm kind of showing you this awesome Forge map is because playing this stuff here, and with Cleanup's Battle Royale 2v2 coming up, he is kind of looking for a few maps, testing out a few things. And of course, he is considering a couple of mine that I have created. Now, we were testing it last night, and it was really fun. Found some things. Cleanup really introduced a couple of things I didn't even think about before. Some really awesome jumps to include and stuff like that. Honestly, working with that, working on this map, it should be really, really nice for everybody to join in on. Still working on it. I'm going to let you guys know exactly when it's done, and I have a couple other YouTuber guys that may want to feature it as well, which would be awesome. I would love to see that kind of thing, my maps being put out there. Anyways, this really inspired my forging creative desires again. So I wanted to get back into forging a little bit. I do dabble a little bit. It's fun to see your maps come alive and actually see people play on them. But what I want to do is I want some absolutely original maps created by my subscribers. And of course, if you have friends or something like that that have awesome maps, absolutely tell them to send them to me. Now, I'm going to leave a link to my email, my YouTube email, thecrazed1@yahoo.com. Send the link, send brief information about it, as to what it is, what map it's on, where I can find it, so we can test it out one of these nights, and hopefully I can feature it on my channel if it's incredibly fun. And if the guys online, if I get a bunch, we could probably send you some feedback if it hasn't been tested, that kind of thing. Anyways, that is what I'm looking for. Now, I'm looking for very specific kinds of map. I'm looking for, right now, I'm looking for 4v4, and it has to support 2 game modes. Anything else that it can support is nice, but it has to support 2 game modes. So I want it to be focused on this game types. Now the game types I want is Capture the Flag and Slayer. Those are the 2 game types I want supported on it. Now, the reason I want to say I want it focused on it, because I think maps that are focused on specific game types just play 1,000 times better. Take a look at High Ground from Halo 3. It was focused on one flag. That was its main purpose. So definitely that is what I want you to do. Now, if it can be completely original, I would like to have them submitted no later than probably 2 weeks from tomorrow. So you got time to build it, create it, adjust it, test it, etc. Whatever you need to do to the map, which would be awesome. I'm going to put the links down below as to where I want, like I said, where I want you to send the maps. If you can post it down in the comments below, even better, because I want to check them out, test them out a little bit with some guys online, hopefully feature them online in my own channel. And if they want to feature some of your maps as well, absolutely more power to the people I test it with. Anyways, that is about it here. I'm going to wrap this up. Anyways, this is the Crazy Spartan, and I am out of here.